The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What is happening, everybody? Good evening. It is finally Friday, my favorite day of the week, and I'm your host, the Appalachian American. We have a stacked and packed show ready to rock and roll tonight. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys tonight. I'm talking like New Yorker because I had pizza, good New York pizza. Anyway, joining me as always is my left-hand man, the author, David Applegate.
G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to another War Room. I am the author, David Applegate, from down under the land on the underside of this flat earth, right?
David R. Martin. Anyway, joining me as always the knight from the round table himself, Anime Knight.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday indeed. Hope you guys are recovering from a from your Halloween hangover. And I feel bad for anybody who has to take down their decorations.
Last but not least, coming in right after we hit live, Brain Muffin, Brian Lake.
Hey, I'm going to leave my snotty nose off camera tonight.
Aw, are you okay, buddy?
My allergies just going crazy the last several days.
Oh, it's all that.
This time of year when it's warm, it's cold. It's warm, it's cold.
It's all that getting back to electricity and not living like in the 1800s.
Could be.
Was you smacking your TV like a caveman trying to figure out how to turn it on?
No.
Okay, good. Good deal.
I just got a message. I just got your message. We're about to go live. Where are you all?
Where's everybody at? I had really good pizza tonight, and I am like stuffed.
Did you go to Danville?
No, but that was good pizza too. In our about 2 towns over, it's called Vinton, Virginia. There's a place called New York Pizza and Subs, and I got a Stromboli.
Oh wow!
It was fantastic. And yeah, it was good. The wife got chicken tenders because she can't eat red meat, and my kids and my mother-in-law got a gigantic pepperoni pizza. It was fantastic.
Where's my plate? Where's
it's
my
here.
plate?
Actually, it's out. Money. It's out in the garage fridge.
Yeah, I found
making me and David do work. Making me and David do the work.
Yeah. I've got to also cut out the red meat because I found my urine test.
Oh. I'm pretty sure my wife, I don't know if you guys have heard this. Alex Jones talks about it a lot. There's these ticks that have this disease that if you get bit by it, it'll make you allergic to red meat.
Yep.
I'm thinking my wife got bit by one.
It's actually now suspected that all ticks pass allergies and other insect bites, not just ticks. They, for a long time, denied even its existence, but the US were actually breeding these for experimentation on an island off the coast in California.
Huh.
Remember, folks, every time you hear a conspiracy theory, it just put up the spoiler alert tag. Because far too often they're coming true. Remember all that talk about election interference? Oh, wait, Trump declass. There was election interference, but it was the US interfering in the elections in Italy and England.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I know we're jumping into this topic straight out of the gate, but
Yep.
I've heard some rumors. I haven't seen these personally that somewhere in Pennsylvania accidentally aired a.
ABC.
Okay, so it is true.
It is true. They aired it. It was on for like 5 seconds. A few people got screenshots, and then the channel flipped to an ad. And then when they came back, they just acted like it never happened.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Ruth Bader Ginsburg 8 months before she passed away. Bless you.
You mean when she passed away?
When they released, yeah.
A Chinese doctor came out and said that he treated her for the Chinese have a drug, and it's one of the most powerful drugs in the world. It costs like something like $1 million or something. It can actually revive people whose heart stopped.
Oh wow.
And up to an hour and a half after death, apparently. But the longer you've been dead, the more of this drug you got to use. So that's why you saw those leaked videos of Ruth Ginsburg in that on a drip in her home. This really expensive Uber drug. What it does, it cancels it. When you die, your body releases all these chemicals, and what this drug does is neutralize them. And they pump you full of nutrients to basically, you are going to die again. It's just a matter of how much they're willing to spend to keep you alive.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's some really like cutting edge stuff. It's like the pills they give Congress. Notice they don't get sick. They don't get allergies.
That's true.
They're all nice and healthy. They get their daily pill, And play
That's
nicely.
crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Play nicely, you don't get your pill.
Yeah. That's like the ultimate Claritin.
Yeah.
Mega Claritin.
Yeah, but it's not just for their allergies. It's for diabetes. It's for cancer. It's a lot of stuff.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
So they
exactly.
do have a cure for cancer.
No, they have a preventative.
Oh,
if you do get, and it's not like 100%. Otherwise, but again, how much do they spend on this daily pill for? You look at the congressional budget; they're spending $400,000 to $500,000 a week on congressional care. So, this ain't a cheap pill.
Yeah.
But hey, if you had an unlimited budget, you'd spend $400,000 a day to make sure that you only had a 50% chance of getting cancer.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Hey, Brian would probably just spend $400,000 right now just to not sneeze often.
Oh, I don't know about that much.
Unlimited budget.
Oh, okay.
It's easy to spend money when it's not yours.
Yep.
Well, that's true. No, and you don't have to pay it back.
Right.
That's doubly so.
Unlike the money that you got if you needed some financial help in West North Carolina or affected areas.
Because that may now be waived.
Really?
Yep.
Good.
No, but of course it's looks like it's going to be like a last minute surprise.
That's ridiculous.
The government has the right to waive fees and charges at any time.
Good. That's ridiculous that they're gonna sit there and make you hey, we have help. Oh wait, you gotta pay it back.
Yeah, remember when they normally every hurricane they've already signed the waiver.
Gotcha.
But the reason why people brought it up is because the waiver hadn't been signed. But apparently Florida has already signed it. Signed the waiver on hurricane assistance. But apparently the reason why they claim they haven't signed the waiver is because of all the fraud and mismanagement. Oh, really? Yep. Why aren't you going after Tim Waltz then? Anime Night. Did you know the Communist Party of China thanked Tim Waltz for being a good communist in their party speech?
Yeah. So apparently 11 hours ago, J-Lo was campaigning for Kamala, saying that we should be scared. And she was like, I promise I won't. What?
Yeah, well, isn't she? Yeah, she's scared, all right, because the fans were asking her about her relationship with Diddy.
That's like Osama bin Laden thanking George W. Bush. That's
he did.
Equivalent.
Yeah, but it's basically
J-Lo has no room to speak. J-Lo has no room to speak.
The reason why a certain list hasn't been published because the government's going down the list and saying, "Hey, would you like to endorse me?
We can make this go away if you
we'll keep this
Kamala.
We'll keep this in our secret place. And every time you feel like we're having an independent thought, we'll wave it around."
At this point, David, I fully believe that's what happened.
Oh well, you notice how a couple of people who endorsed Kamala have already got gag orders from the court. So you're spot on. Anyway, a short time ago, and I did send a message to Appalachian on Facebook. Breaking news.
Hold on.
You got
Sorry.
it?
There's a Jake Paul apparently has dropped a video on who he's supporting for president. It's an 18-minute video. I'm not watching all that. And he starts off by saying, "I moved to Puerto Rico and now I can't vote anymore. Thanks. I don't really care how your 18 minutes go."
He's endorsing Trump.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And Buzz Aldrin, the legendary astronaut.
Well, yeah.
The alleged astronaut?
No, the legendary astronaut.
Is he though? Yeah. I mean, did he go to the moon?
The only people who know about that are him and oh wait, no, the other guy's gone. No. So it's just him.
Yeah.
Only he knows.
Yeah. I believe a couple of the trips actually did occur. Okay. I think the Russians and Chinese at the time would have gladly exposed America if they were lying. And they were hoping they were. Well, breaking news. Trump has filed a lawsuit against CBS.
Oh, yay. Yeah, for what they did with Kamala.
Yeah, for selective editing that made him look bad.
Oh, the about the women?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know the whole context of that. I'm still trying to get caught up on things I've missed, podcasts and stuff. So
work is work.
Yeah. I'm still technically training, so that's why I haven't been able to do a whole lot of listening. What's the deal with these electronic ballots? Like, you can't press Donald Trump.
Apparently, Dominion machines are up to their old tricks again. You press, no matter which button you press, your vote ticket comes out for Kamala.
This time it's in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Voter pushed Donald Trump. Voting machine selected Kamala Harris. Jeez, dude, this is ridiculous. Anyway. All right, what were you talking about, David? I'm sorry. The CBS, you're getting.
CBS, Trump has launched a lawsuit. I put the link in the private chat
Oh,
where he
yeah, I
is
see it now.
suing
Sorry.
$10 billion for defamation.
Good.
The case will, of course, be heard in 6 to 12 months' time, but still.
Former President Donald Trump sued CBS following their deceitful editing.
Deceptive.
Well, stupid. Stop telling me what to do. Pop-ups.
I hate that. But this is
Well, it
the
says
latest.
deceitful.
Yes, deceitful editing.
60 Minutes interview, Kamala Harris misled the public and unfairly disadvantaged him. In a statement released on Thursday, CBS News called the former president claims completely without merit and said the network intended to vigorously defend against the lawsuit. Well,
which means they'll settle out of court after the election.
Probably. Probably. Sorry. It's been a long day. Long day of a little bit of work because with my new job, I got off today at 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Rugis, Appalachian American, are you going to the DJT rally tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I am. I will be there.
Please be careful.
I am taking
happening.
I'm taking 2 telephones, a battery pack, like a little jump box thing, and my charge cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, clear your car of all pew-pews.
I've already done that tonight.
Yeah.
I just did it this afternoon.
Yeah.
I had to take a duffel bag of. Actually, I'm just kidding. All mine fell in a lake. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, it's clean. Yeah, it's clean.
My car.
Yeah. Rudy said, "Boom! All right, cool.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be?"
And just in case, make sure you take a photograph of everything and lock the car, just in case the FBI decides to be friendly and mostly peaceful.
Yeah, I should do that. I will definitely take pictures before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have my Tahoe with my gigantic American flag hanging off the back of it.
Yeah.
And my whole family.
What rally is it in?
It's in Salem, Virginia tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yeah. Boating accident. Yeah. Ruge's boating accident. Yeah, I lost him in a boating accident. It was an unfortunate event.
Do you know anyone else who is going?
I know quite a few people that are going. It's going to be a good time.
Did you guys organize a meetup and everything?
Not necessarily. It's kind of it's a first come first serve kind of deal. So like the quicker I can get in line, the better it'll be. So we're planning on using my dad's handicap placard, and my dad's going to be with us, so it's not going to be a total lie. So we'll use his little hangy thing to put up in my window, and we'll be legit because my dad's it's his. It's not like I'm faking it. So yeah, we'll try to get us parked as close as we can. We're taking some chairs, like folding chairs, like them cloth or like anyway, outdoor chairs. We're gonna take some that are in pretty bad shape, so that way, if when we get to the door, we'll just throw them in the trash or something, because we're not allowed to bring them in.
Yeah.
Apparently, they shipped in a whole bunch of porta johns and got the whole way is like sealed up with like 11 snipers and stuff. Those are the ones I'm telling you about.
Yeah. Plus, they'll have the auxiliary.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be others.
Guard and that sort of stuff.
But
yeah.
There's not very much. there's not much. We'll try my best to make it. There's a site that'll let you get up to 2 tickets. Yeah, we already got ours. We're good to go. We just got to get there. And unfortunately, we were planning on the reason why I cut coffee and gaming. And well, I mean, I'm obviously still gonna do that, but we had originally intended on leaving out of here at 5 a.m. to get down there, but apparently now they're not letting anyone on the property until 8 a.m.
Still with the line of traffic.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy. So
it'll be like the last rally. At 7 by 7 a.m. there was a huge line along the side of the road.
yeah, yeah, woohoo! So we'll see. If we get down there and I end up it's too difficult, I will just bail, I guess. I already know who I'm voting for, so I really don't need to spend all day fighting it. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. But there are people still, they're pushing their conspiracy theories, especially on LinkedIn. Man,
Yeah.
I'm just so sick and tired of people and their Handmaid's Tale bullshit. It's fiction, all right? Whenever I bring up 1984, they say, "Oh, but that's fiction."
Made by liberals. So,
Tim, it's funny how they talk about Christianity all the time. Hey, let's do Islam. So, why don't you want to talk about Islam?
Yeah, they don't want to talk about that.
So, yeah, Saudi Arabia literally is the Handmaid's Tale, but
Trying to see what all's trending, like what's going
on.
I
was just thinking the same thing. Because I'm getting a lot of old stories off Facebook, and I'm thinking Facebook's up to its old tricks again. They banned me for no reason whatsoever from making ads and videos again.
Why'd they do that?
Well, that's the thing. They didn't put a reason. They didn't say which post it was or anything. And so far, all of my posts appear to be there. Even the video. Well, yesterday I tried to send a video about Diddy, and it wouldn't let me. So I think that was the reason. They don't want Diddy videos, apparently.
No.
So what's Zuckerberg been up to?
Well, that puts too much pressure on what's been going on. So of course they don't want that. Definitely don't need that. But here's what it is. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much stuff going on.
Which is shocking because there should be something going on. Of course, they talk about Gaza.
Of course they do.
There was a Gun-Free Australia has yet again proved that gun-free doesn't work in Melbourne overnight. I'm not allowed to say what happened, of course. YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about gun-free zones not being gun-free. And there was also a gun-free zone violation in Perth. So, mostly peaceful.
Mostly.
Most of these stories today are about Halloween.
Did anything happen fun for you guys on Halloween? We didn't really celebrate where I'm at.
The corporations here push it, of course. There were a few Halloween parties, of which I'm clearly not on the cool kids list, so because I got no invites.
Hey, James O'Keefe shipped out 50 hidden cameras to election officials, OMG media, or O'Keefe Media Group deemed qualified to record. What state should I be in undercover on election day? O'Keefe doing the work. That's good, man. That's real good. I'm glad that they're doing that kind of stuff.
You know what? I'm going to check Newsmax, see what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Had a good Halloween.
Here we go.
Candy.
Remember how the left was losing their lunch last night over Trump's comments about Cheney? Liz Cheney?
What about him?
Well, even a couple of leftists have now come out and debunked that he ever said those comments about Liz Cheney in private.
Nice.
Trump is 6 points up in Nevada in early voting. There aren't that many states that are counting already, are they? Most of them are just storing the ballots, right?
I reckon.
Because it's... Anyway, DOJ apparently is only going to monitor 27 states. I wonder which states they're not monitoring. They wouldn't happen to be all blue states already, would they? Allegedly.
You never know. You never know.
Oh, Trump campaign latest update. They've filed election interference complaint against the Washington Post that allegedly reports that Washington Post is paid to boost stories that are unfavorable to Trump.
Well, I wonder if that's going to happen.
Well, if they don't declare that, that'll be quite a few. As if Bezos cares about fines these days. It's not even his money he pays the fines with.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, it's all the company's money. Just cost of doing business. They just write them off as business expenses. Oh, shit.
What?
JP Morgan CEO, World War III has begun.
Really?
Jamie Dimon, JP Morgan Chase CEO, said in the Institute of Finance that wars in the Ukraine and Middle East have started a third world war, that Russia, China, Iran are the axis alongside China, and they're basically, they're not waiting 20 years. It's begun. You've seen the battleground coordinated in several countries. Stop being naive and thinking that you can avoid it. Things are going south, claiming that Putin is engaged in nuclear blackmail, that if you guys start win to win, we'll drop a nuke on you, that sort of thing. Actually, no, he's got that wrong, because I saw the Vladimir Putin speech and they had the English translation and the Russian text, which I ran through Google and other sites. Putin clearly said if there is an invasion of Russia, they will not hesitate to take out the invaders, even if that means using nuclear weapons. He did not say he will. He just said if they invade Russia, Now, what's happened with the North Koreans? Okay, as you know, there are millions of North Koreans allegedly in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them are serving in the Russian army to get their citizenship. But at the same time, Russia is training the North Korean army, which is pissing off China, because that's a huge source of revenue for them. North Koreans don't train their own army; they can't afford it. They have the Russian. They used to have the Chinese do it. And also, a lot of North Korean trade has been shifting from China to Russia, which is also not very good, because that's true, Regis. the Democrats keep talking about Trump being up in the polls so that they'll get people to stay home. It's the only reason why they do it. Oh, that's right. He's taking up the dogs. Otherwise, Brain Muffin would remind us that Republicans do have a way of losing winnable elections, mostly by not showing up.
I just seen this, and I think y'all need to see it too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is weird. Load. There we go.
Something ain't right.
Look at this phone. Where is she?
She is missing in this video.
And as he moves his camera, the camera's not moving. Wouldn't there be a move on the video? Where's the sign? Where's the American flag?
Something ain't right.
Look at this phone. Where is she?
Yeah, there's no American flag.
Mm-hmm.
And as he moves his camera, the camera's not moving.
Also,
that's
the
really
signs
weird.
Aren't in the video either.
What?
At the live rally, the signs they're waving, some of them aren't appearing on the camera either.
That's really weird.
And also the audience, they're only 30 by 5. There aren't that many people there.
Yeah, that's
the studio. The way, look, if you've ever done an art class or any stage work, you'll know a stage is actually deceptively bent, right?
Yeah.
It's not a triangle, it's a trapeze. I mean, it's not a rectangle, it's a trapeze to give it the illusion of depth. Some are raised. That's definitely a stage. You could see the trapeze to make it look like it's bigger than it really is. A lot of modern casinos, that's why a lot of modern casinos are round, so that it looks deeper in the back.
Dude, Michelle Obama's got to be a man.
Did you see the picture I shared about the receding hairline?
No, but check this out.
Yeah, that's
Michelle Obama truly is, dude. Tell me that's not normal. Oh my God. And they're standing side by side.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I went on to Google. Kamala Harris is 5'4" and she's 5'11".
Yeah.
5'11". There's no way. There's no way. That's a 6-inch difference. And her head is bigger than 6 inches.
And look at Kamala's shoulders compared to Moochie's.
Yeah.
How is Michelle taller than Kamala? Look at this.
Because he was
Michelle Obama, according to Google, Michelle Obama's 5'11", and Kamala Harris is 5'4". 5'4", yeah, 5'4".
Holy crap! I am 1 inch taller than Kamala.
That's hilarious. You're short.
That's okay with me, but hey, I'm taller than Kamala. That's a victory right there. That's a victory. I'll take that victory, actually.
I'm just like this much taller than Moochie.
Who?
Moochie Obama. Mooch.
Oh, Michael. Okay. Oh, then we're about the same height then. Okay.
Yeah, Michael Mooch. Yeah, 5'9". I'm just a little bit. I'm just on.
Oh no, she's 5'11".
5'11", yeah.
She, whatever is 5'11".
I'm 5'11.5".
Oh, okay.
I was on 6, but with compression of the discs, I've shrunk a bit.
Lape's taller than all of us. He's like 6'5".
Yeah.
Same thing happened this summer when she went to a rally in a hangar.
Yeah.
AI people. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly, Rouges. The hangar, the airport hangar. You
Had a
could investigate that and find out that they actually did do that. They edited people over it. I don't know. That's crazy. Bad news, Harris. Obama privately smirking. 100% confirmed in victory. Don't believe polls or what you read. Election's already in the bag. Harris transition team 100% staffed with Obama staff. Republic being overthrown. Our number one chance equals overwhelmed rigging machines. That's crazy.
As the meme says, Dominion, you're my only hope.
Somebody put just voted against women's rights, and it was a chick. Did you guys finally get to watch the Joe Rogan?
I've seen it all, yeah.
Yeah, I finally got to finish it. What'd you guys think?
Excellent interview. I mean, he dragged things out a bit, obviously.
Yeah.
Some of the answers were way too long, but still needs some polished work. Joe was clearly frustrated there were no gotcha moments.
I don't necessarily know that I don't know. Maybe he was.
No, you know what I mean? He likes those 5-minute clips because they get him the most views.
Right.
And Trump's answers were too long. He was trying to get Trump to answer short answers so they could put up JRE clips on YouTube because that's where he gets most of his views. I mean, just because he makes $20 million a year off his investments in WWE doesn't mean he's still above not scrounging for ad money.
Yeah.
But he's right about fighters. I did a research it's more like 70% of fighters are backing Trump. Or fighters and athletes in general, about 70%. You can guess that 30% is made up of all those failed men who compete as women. But he's got a lot of female. There's actually more female athletes supporting Trump than male.
Someone dressed up as Joe Biden and fell while trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, that's called dedication. That's method acting.
I did have somebody dress up as Kamala Harris and they couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, are you having a good trick or treat? Are you having a good Halloween? She was just laughing. Like, I was born in a middle class family. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's perfect. But she was sweet though. She was real sweet.
Dude, the TDS is for real, bro. Check this out.
How are you today?
I'm great, you fucking cunt. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, you doing good?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You live in this neighborhood?
Doesn't matter.
You shouldn't be in this neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have jaundice or something?
I shouldn't be in this neighborhood?
Guess what, Nazi? Go home.
All right.
Fuck you, Nazi piece of shit.
All right.
Go home.
Stop shaking your hands.
Go home.
Step away.
Yeah, because I want to...
Step back.
You don't understand.
Step back. How are you today?
I'm great.
Bro, you reach in your pockets like that. I don't know what you're going to pull out. You might be catching some nines.
Like, tells you a Nazi and then tells you you're not allowed in this neighborhood.
Yeah, all right, Nazi.
Totally lack self-awareness, don't you? We know. The thing is, anybody study history knows that every liberal society has eventually become a dictatorship. But Megyn Kelly interviewed Bill Maher yesterday, and he was going on about Trump, and she said, "I don't care," and he just could not take it.
Voting lines in Buck County, Pennsylvania, are up to 5 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently Nick Sorter sent them pizza. That's cool. CNN shows women are significantly outvoting men in critical swing states. Women are going to end Donald Trump's political career. Oh wow, sure.
Really?
The
That's
map
what they
says
do. Feminists. That's what they do. Feminists post hate and rage every day to keep the to keep people in line. If you don't, that's what they do. It's mean girl syndrome. If you don't stay in line, if you don't. If you're not a feminist, you'll get excluded from the polite society.
yeah. That's it's just Arizona, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina. Bull crap, North Carolina. Bull crap.
Well, there's only one blue spot in North Carolina, so absolutely
Yeah.
bull crap.
That's bull crap. Apparently
whoa.
Kamala pulled out all of her funding in North Carolina. She's chalking that one up as a wash.
Yeah, but just because there's a higher turnout of women doesn't mean that men haven't either voted already or going to vote on day. You never know. Men are working.
Yeah. Hey, Rugis, if you find me tomorrow at the rally, man, come up and say hello. Yeah.
Pose for a selfie. You might even get shown on the next men room.
Yeah, man. I'll yeah. If anybody out there sees me, we'll take some pictures together. I'm down.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because I'd like to see some pictures up on the Hall of Fame from tomorrow's visit on the men's room on Facebook. See how things went. See how close you got to the man.
Dude, this dude just railed this chick on a baseball field, bro. Holy crap! Watch this. This is crazy. Not like railed like that, but dude, this dude took out her legs.
I was gonna say
that was the wrong wording.
Yeah.
But this chick got freight train just like running in. Hang on, watch this. Bam!
Oh, she got freight trained.
Oh,
she is stunning and brave.
Gosh.
He didn't look too good for the contact either.
Yeah.
He's trying to see hanging his head down like he's not sure where he is.
He really celebrated breaking that soccer mom's knee.
Yeah, he felt that. But she got stunning and braved.
More effort than the entire Yankee roster. Somebody said must be his ex-wife. Sorry, boss, can't come in. Brad bit my knee backward. Hey kids, that's why you slide at home plate. Better bring in the understudy. That knee gonna be sore in the morning. That backhanded flip with the glove to the pitcher was sick though. Ooh, I almost read that one. That had the N-word in it. No thanks.
Oh.
I almost just read it just to be reading it. And it was, the ball is out. She's safe. Did some 45-year-old softball player just pull up off the Jeter flip? Man really tore the old lady's ACL. That backward flip to set the crash was sick. I need to rewatch this because I don't understand what they're talking about. There's some kind of flip.
Yeah, she sort of went
over.
I
see. That was actually pretty dope. Now that you mention it. Anyway, sorry. We just had to read some funny. Like, I had to bring up something fun. Steven Crowder, October 28th. Democratic operative details potentially illegal ballot harvesting scheme used to rig American elections. Appears to admit 2020 election fraud took place in Georgia. Mug Club Army. Joel Caldwell, the political operative that detailed the potential illegal Democrat dirty work used to rig election has been fired from his job after this recording went viral.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a guy did an undercover video the other day with a consultancy group linked to the DNC over in Israel, and they admitted that they have a thumb on the scale. Trying to share the video on Facebook gets you in trouble as well.
Yeah. Oh, Randy Quaid posted yesterday he's lost 22 pounds in 3 months. Daily hikes, no chips or oils. Can't wait to see what Robert Kennedy Jr. does for Americans' health with his major Trump appointment. I'm stoked for that.
Get out those. Yeah, it's about time. You know, when I read the story about the history of canola, I said, no way, this could be real. But no, it turns out to be true.
Yeah.
Originally was made to fatten turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Stay away from canola oils, seed oils of any kind.
Especially,
it is not good for you.
Look up seed oil and cancer, everybody.
Yeah.
And you can see the rise. You can see the rise and rise.
Olive oil or avocado oil.
Olive oil, avocado. Yep. Now there are a couple of exception oils out there, but unless you're Japanese, stay away from soy. I mean, even the Japanese want to take soy out of their diet, and tofu. People in China are dying because the tofu diet.
Well, and what they eat as soy is not what we have in the States. Ours is highly
that's true. That's what they're saying. But what I'm saying is the Japanese don't allow American soy products, but they're also cutting out their own. They are reducing the amount of soy they have in their diet.
I've got to remember to charge my portable microphone because I want to do some talking tomorrow.
Yeah.
By the way, I got to remember to do that before I log off for tonight. I need to write that down. I will.
But yeah, this election cycle has shown coalitions I never thought I'd see exist. It truly is populace against the government.
Well, populace against the establishment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the government's the illusion, right? The establishment.
Yes, the government's the illusion.
Underneath.
Yeah, the government at this point is middle level. Although middle is correct. Management.
Yeah.
Right. The WF Klaus Schwab. I mean, somebody showed a video of Klaus Schwab talking the other day and says, "Have you actually heard this guy talk? Like, if you hear this guy talk, the first thing that comes to mind is Bond villain, you know?"
Yeah. Well, they say, he's been around a long time.
He actually admits that he determines outcomes of elections and he's still alive.
What's the White House?
The dome shot.
Yeah, that's.
So I want to get a picture with the Capitol dome in the background. Let's see if I can get it.
Oh, this is Lafayette Park, isn't it?
I think it is. Oh wow! I count one.
That's
two, at least three.
Yeah, they got the Blackhawks out around the Capitol.
That's Maryland State Police.
Oh, it's Maryland State Police. Okay.
Yeah. Something about the in the caption of this, they had Blackhawks out around the Capitol.
That one of those helicopters had a 20 mil under its nose, so that ain't a police chopper. Let's hope not.
Yeah,
David, this morning I was on my way to work as we pulled up to where I get dropped off and everything.
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes later, I look out. I look out the door and everything while I'm cleaning. 6 black helicopters were flying in the distance.
Yeah.
In formation, and I'm like, nothing's good when you see 6 helicopters flying. If it's three or more, that's when you have to worry. There's
There's a
subtly
Black
going.
Hawk.
Ooh, look at that bad boy.
Black helicopters are a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. I wonder what the deal.
They're preparing from what I've been hearing. They're preparing for like evacuation because they're preparing martial law.
Well, according to some
Yeah.
people, that they're expecting a mostly.
That's why I've been getting on the horn and telling our friends, go out and vote peacefully. Bring somebody with you.
They're expecting mostly peaceful protesting.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy, dog. Steve Bannon's prison husband says that Steve gave birth to their first puppet.
Well,
that was from U.S. Civil Defense News. Update: the Blackhawks doing emergency evacuation drills last night at the Capitol is a way bigger deal than everyone may have thought. D.C. is preparing to enact martial law on November 6th. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but, it is what we see. I don't know.
At this point, abolition will believe anything at this point.
Yeah.
It's true until it's proven otherwise.
Exactly.
I hope it's not. But part of us is hoping that it's not that. I mean, for once, abolition, I really wish we were wrong this time. There have been days when I'm like, can we just be wrong about one thing? And that'd be the end of it.
Somebody threw a cell phone at President Trump.
What the heck? My goodness. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse.
He'll be back.
Throwing the phone at Trump or throwing a shoe at Bush?
Yeah, he glitched out. Here he is. What's up, man? Lape.
Wow.
Mute button, bruh. David, did you hear I said somebody threw a cell phone at Trump?
No,
that was
I got
weird.
glitched.
Okay. Well, there's a video of Trump walking through from a rally, and dude throws a cell phone at Trump's feet, and then the Secret Service just runs over and kicks it away.
Man, yep, that's how bad
Democrats
the
been mostly peaceful.
Was he thinking the Israelis were going to call?
Oh, what you got to say this time, tough guy? Why do you have a picture of my second condo? You smart. I'll let you figure that one out too.
Oh man, Kamala Harris campaign has informed Mark Cuban to stop doing interviews on behalf of the Harris campaign due to the backlash each interview is bringing. That's hilarious.
I swear to God, he's in transition mode. He almost looks like a female every day.
James
he almost looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
He does. Yeah. I would not be surprised. Well, wait a minute. Wait. Who's married to Rosie at the moment?
Who's preparing for another MAGA full insurrection? I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Who's married to Rosie? A fridge.
MAGA didn't do an insurrection, but whatever.
No, we all called it. We all called it for what it was. Like, this is not our way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want the
that was a government psyop.
Yeah, just like the people driving around with the
Remember,
specific flag and everything.
They want their talking points. So every liberal activist joins the Republican Party before they do something terrible. Stop associating, It's amazing how they collectively punish Republicans for anything a radical does, but apparently that collective punishment is only one-sided, There's no guilt by association by the party endorsed by Diddy and Associates.
There's a video I can't show. It's a dude. It's called Battlefield Clips, and it's a guy who might be on a different side. I don't know. He's loading a mortar, and he fires off like 3, and when he drops the third one in, it accidentally blows up.
Oh yeah, definitely. YouTube will get a bit upset about that video.
Yeah, they would throw the ban hammer on that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
I hope the guy is okay, though. I hope we really hope he's okay. Because
based on that, I'm probably sure he's not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's pesto.
Red mist, chunky salsa.
Chunky salsa. That's right.
There's another ma'am. Breaking report. Sources now revealing Kamala Harris told Mark Cuban to speak on her behalf. That's hilarious.
So I wonder if they're going to talk about election interference when India is supporting Kamala's campaign.
I don't know.
Nope, I don't think so, right? Somehow they'll be too focused on Russia somehow.
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, look what's happening in the Wall Street Journal. Look what's happening to them. And of course, remember, everybody, be sure to go out and get yourself a copy of the New York Times newspaper and make it into toilet paper rolls. And that way you can wipe your ass every day. Just to let the New York Times know how you feel about them.
Actually, they probably don't care. They're that elitist. They don't care. A sale's a sale to them. I wouldn't even give them 50 cents a week. You know, they offered me 50 cents a week for a year to subscribe to them. If I kept showing them on my YouTube channel, yeah. Wow. 50 cents a week. That's how desperate they are, man.
Oh, I thought they were going to pay you 50 cents a week.
No, they want me to. No, but they're offering me half subscription for a year if I kept showing them on my channel.
Will 50 cents even cover the mailing to you?
It's a digital edition.
Oh, digital. Okay.
So I get New York Times Live for 50 cents a week, but still.
Yeah.
It's New York Times. Like, if I want to read the New York Times, I'll go to RT, who republishes the New York Times, by the way, for free. Just make sure you've got your VPN on when you do it.
Yeah. Well, was that 50 American cents or Australian?
50 US cents.
Okay.
So that's
what is that,
like
80?
86, I think it currently translates to.
Okay.
But still, shows you how desperate they are.
Yeah. Well, no, they can just count you as a subscriber. So when they tell their, when they have their advertising fees.
Yeah, and they'd probably write off the 50 cents of the discount as advertising fee. Yeah, so
right. They could charge somebody an extra $1,000 a page.
Yeah, but it's the New York Times, not the financial edition. So it's only the news that you get anyway, and about four subscriber only stories. That's it. Big deal.
Who, by the way, in case you guys forgot, Tuesday is election day.
Mm-hmm. Super Tuesday.
Are we still going to do a live stream?
As far as I know, you wanted to do Super Tuesday.
Okay. Just checking. Just wanted to see who was on board, and nobody's required to be here the entire time. I mean, obviously me and probably David will probably be here. More than likely.
Oh no! Tuesday morning, I'll have the cleaner here, so I could be late. I'll let you know if I'm going to be late.
It'll be. We'll probably start the same time we do this show.
Then the cleaner may be gone already. because I get the cleaning done once a week. Floors, carpets, everything.
Well, that's
Saves
nice.
me a bloody. I can do it, but the pain in my hands and the pain in my back, it just lays me out, and I can't get any running done for days. So I'd rather pay to get cleaning done than spend half a week in pain.
Yo, I wish I could read the caption on this one, but I'm just gonna let you guys watch the video, and then I will I'll minimize it and let you guys read the.
All right.
Oh, isn't he adorable?
Hey, call the police.
Guy didn't even flinch.
Soy. How much does this guy weigh? 50 pounds soaking wet?
Look,
Yeah.
hey, why do cyclists always dress like they're in some huge event? And number 2, that kick was super. Bundle of sticks and tonic.
Yeah, bundle of sticks is right.
Oh, let's see what the comments say. Let's go to the comments. Love the video game cosplay move. Road cyclists acting like every bike ride they take with friends is the Tour de France. Yes, dude, for real. What did I just watch? He literally didn't even flinch. Bought a bike several years ago after a nasty ankle sprain. Great cardio, fun, but the community is GAYAF. They
True,
say
I got
they
rid of my
wear.
bike because of I used to have a bike, but when people assumed I was playing for their team, I said, right, that's it.
They say they wear that garbage for less wind resistance. I want more resistance. I'm burning calories, not racing.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you didn't take him and just like toss him.
Yeah.
Look how easy.
Somebody said, what was with that ankle flick? Dude's a catcher for sure.
Oh, yeah, knee pads. Where's your knee pads, bikers?
So fabulous. Somebody needs to add sparkles. Somebody said Neil Patrick Harris is way out of line.
Yeah, he's definitely GAF.
Somebody said the FAG word the way that he said it and said, I wish I could follow you twice. Somebody said that may be my new favorite word.
It's definitely mine.
Let's see. What a bunch of tools. This sums up German cyclist culture.
Yeah.
At faster speed, the jersey makes a different sense. It has less flapping and wind resistance. Speak for yourself, sir, but I felt like Jean-Claude Van Damme kicking through my phone. You don't want to mess with that energy. Okay.
Maybe I hope that's sarcasm.
When you thought you ran over an animal, but it was just a cyclist.
Yeah, I remember that meme, the Robert Downey Jr.
Public service
Speaking of-
announcement. If it seems most people don't know this, if a dude's wearing cowboy boots and a hat, there's 100% chance he's packing. Just FYI.
Is that meat in your pocket, or you're just glad to see me? What's it again, son?
Let's see. My favorite post of the day. Can't stop watching. Bikers are always so rude. I hate them. In my head, I pretend to do this kick to most bicyclists that I encounter while driving. You are not a vehicle. Stop impeding traffic. Tour the bundle of sticks. If you catch my drift.
Correct.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. I like this one. I like these memes.
insufferable personality competition. You got this, champ. Nobody can stand us vegans. And it's the bicyclist. Let's see.
That's Gillen from that show that made him famous about gangsters. Do it! Do it!
Let's see.
That's a do it meme, by the way. You know,
the
go ahead.
bicycle guy. The bicycle guy reminds me of Tim Walls.
Correct.
That's funny. Cyclists usually have metal clips on their shoes to clip into pedals. This kit could have seriously messed up that gentleman if he connected. For example. Oh, wow.
Yes, right.
I didn't even think of that. That's
Deadly
great.
weapon, yeah.
Ooh. Dang. Mountain biker's doing his best to show them they don't have to be. Somehow road cyclists still not understanding.
With cigarettes.
Yeah. Somehow road cyclists still not understanding why everyone hates them. That's great. That's great.
Yes.
I love X.
Yes. Mountain
love
bikers are not British cigarettes.
Yeah.
Road cyclists, on the other
Are
hand.
British cigarettes.
Yes. Channel still up. Channel still up.
Are we still here? Are we still
Yeah,
broadcasting?
Yeah, we're still on.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Hey,
then the
did you
antenna's
see
still up.
I wish I had that view count. Did you see my view count the other day? That was for
No.
the week. Yeah, that was for the week. Not. I wish I had that for the live stream.
Nice.
Over 100 for my coffee and gaming. So a few more weeks like that, and then hopefully a few more of them watch me live. I'll get because Rumble has the lowest threshold. You get over 200 on a video, you get ad money.
Nice.
Unlike
Nice,
YouTube,
nice.
I think even YouTube 1,000. You need 1,000 per 3 cents per 1,000, isn't it, or something ridiculous
Oh,
like
dang,
that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Rumble's per 100, but you've got to have over 200, I think, views. Rumble's the lowest. I don't know about BitChute. I think BitChute is only BitChute seems to be all over the place with their ad revenue and who they pay it to.
Man,
And
I haven't
some
messed with
platforms
BitChute
don't
in
have
so
any.
long.
Yeah. Most of the other platforms, they're just donations only.
Yeah.
But I saw a big video that Twitch is like losing huge money. Huge. How can they lose so much money when every other platform seems to be running fine? I mean, considering, are they still owned by Amazon? Because they own the servers.
I
They
don't
should have the
know.
lowest running costs.
You'd think.
I think it's all the exclusive deals because they've got all these. Although they lost Pokimane, they had to eventually ban her because she couldn't stop showing her. It's the only reason why people tune in to see her. I mean, most of these streamers, I mean, they only tune in to watch them rage and rage out. I mean,
yeah.
And there's, I think the problem is that they have the views, but the advertisers are just going, we're losing money on this shit. We're not getting click throughs.
Franchise History
franchise.
TV, you do on Rumble? Yeah, we're actually live right now on YouTube, Rumble, and X. So there are 2 people watching over on YouTube and 36 people watching over on Rumble. I'm sorry, on X. I don't know how. I haven't looked. The Rumble doesn't show up. The Rumble comments show up, but the Rumble view count is not available. So I have to go over and see what they've got. Rumble, apparently there's 10 people watching right now, I think. 15. So yeehaw.
Yeah. And I Rumble pretty much daily. I got over 2,000 videos on BitChute.
I'm guessing, I like that they've put different polls up on Rumble. It's a sponsored Poly Market. They've got chances on Trump. Will Trump stay cognitively impaired during Wisconsin rally? Will Chiefs win the Super Bowl? Another Iran strike on Israel in 2024. And they all have their different polls and stuff. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, well, there used to be an English tradition that you used to be able to bet on anything as long as you put money down first.
Mm.
And I think that somebody sued under common law. I think Massachusetts still has common law, and I think they successfully sued under common law that if people put money down on anything, they can place a bet.
Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense that, particularly during the era of founding, that there were so many things they cut out over moral turpitude, yet the thing is, some of the founders weren't exactly very moral men. And whether you believe in the act of rebellion or not, most generally think, there was a bit of a hypocrisy with all the things they banned. And it's taken a long time to undo a lot of these bans too. But I mean, you look at the frontiers and the frontier days, and again, prostitution, gambling. I mean, that's why Nevada had legal prostitution and gambling. It was the only way they could get them to join the union.
Yeah.
Back then, Nevada only had 3 cities, so they didn't care.
I've been having a lot of fun streaming on X and everything.
Yeah, it's nice. I get a lot of views on X. There's a lot of people watching right now.
Yeah.
So
I had almost 60 on a few of my streams, and I'm just like,
cool.
All right, we're in the right direction then.
Yeah, I mean,
that sale was worth it though. I'm like, you know what? It's time.
I'm thinking of trading Twitch for Kick, but when I streamed to Kick, my streams got broken up. Bits were missing. It was pretty piss poor. I don't know what happened. And then for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just the shitty I'm using. But the price is right.
Did something happen with Tucker Carlson?
Not that I know of.
No.
23 hours ago, Alex Jones breaks down inside scoop on Tucker Carlson being physically attacked by a demon.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I think it was a story.
It is trending. It is on trending. Yeah. Tucker actually left him bleeding in bed, according to the Guardian, Realtor, Hindustan Times, Independent, Seattle Times, Daily Beast, Mm-hmm. I've actually, I can personally attest that I've met people who've all said the same thing, that if you get esoteric enough, demons go from being immaterial to material. And it's called, in the Catholic Church, it's called stigmata. This is spontaneous bleeding. It happens. It's been well documented. So all the media is mocking him, but these are real things that have happened to people. I've actually met a few demon hunters in my time. Actually met the demon hunter when he was in Sydney on a speech, talking about it, saying the reason why most people don't see it is because they're not spiritual, so their brain doesn't process it. But they don't appear as, but they don't appear in your line of vision. It's like, you ever seen a shadow in the corner of your eyes in the dark that moves? That's
No.
what it's like. And if you haven't, then you're not, then you're blessed, because it happens to people. I've read stories about scientists doing experiments to try and open gateways to they call it the luminal space. That is you got the plane of light where the immaterial, the upper immaterial and the lower immaterial, it's like a phase or a frequency of reality. And if you look at the esoteric charts, you'll actually understand why that so many ancients believe hell is below earth and heaven is above earth. It's stuff that people who are obviously ignorant, or that science is taking this stuff real, they're looking into it. So, there's obviously, they're not saying what proof they have, but they do have proof of angels and demons.
Nice.
This is problem, though. Of course, the mainstream wants to ridicule and mock religion because they want their religion to be the state. Because when the state's your religion, you'll do anything for the state and continue to fund. Why academics go left? Why so many writers go left? Because they want because if people worship the state will pay academics, entertainers, etc., to maintain the system. That is what that's the Marxist promise. The academic elite will get, if they support the state will support them. You know what I mean? You listen to Robert Downey Jr. talk, the guy's an overpaid bundle of sticks, but he thinks it would be better for acting if, that people like him get paid $20 million a year. It's like,
yay.
Yeah, they want to be supported by the state. I think that's, they're just greedy. They're selfish.
Well, I think I'm about to call it a night. I'm tired. I got to go plug up some electronics and get some coffee ready for tomorrow. And then
school, get your decide what you're going to leave in the car, because I don't think you could bring in a thermos, right?
No.
Yeah, so
well, here's the thing. So we're gonna be standing outside for a while. I think I'm gonna take a coffee cup. I'm probably gonna. I mean, I could probably take a thermos. I could honestly probably get away with taking a thermos and then just taking it back to my car. It depends on how close I get to park.
Yeah.
If I can get within a little bit of a walking distance, I'm gonna have a big group with me, so it should be fine to walk away from my spot.
Yeah, because they've got the toilets. People are not going to be saying, "Hey, you cut the line," when there's going to be a huge line of people waiting for a long time.
Yeah,
and people are going to be coming and going from the toilets, their car. There's probably going to be local vendors. Nobody's going to shit.
Yeah.
And plus, there's going to be so much security. Nobody's going to start anything.
Yeah. It'll be a good time.
Just don't give them a reason to stop you at the metal detector. That's all.
Oh no.
So everybody, let's say good night.
Yeah, you guys have a great night. With no coffee and gaming tomorrow, we will resume our regularly scheduled broadcast next week. David, however, will probably be live. If you have ability during your live stream and would like, you could drop me a link and I will I'll drop in on your live
I'll see
stream.
if I can. I'll see if I can get you.
And I'll show
I'll drop
video
you
and see what's going on.
You could give me an update. I'll try
Yeah.
to remember and drop you a link to my Rumble. So
Yeah.
remember, you got to log into your Rumble on your phone.
Yeah, maybe that's right. We'll try that.
And try
Anyway, check out Animated's channel. He goes live every Sunday. Brian Lape with all of his beer reviews and special things that he likes to do. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Probably Tuesday for our election coverage. Yay. I'll be putting more on that. Like, I'm going to do a couple shorts talking about like when we're starting and when doing stuff like that. So hopefully that'll get some traction. But like I said, you guys have a great night. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jimbo.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. Fuck you, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
I love you. You gotta do better than that. I love you.